Yo, what is up? Check out what just came in a box today. Let's pop it open. Sick, man. Beautiful. Wow, let's take this for a run, shall we? Alright, let's go back. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Your Average Gents. It's your boy Evan. I have been running regularly for the past 4 months with my Adidas NMDs. What? I know, right? Who runs with Adidas NMDs? They are almost like worn out already, so I decided to get a new pair of running shoes. A legit pair of running shoes, so BAM! I got myself a pair of Adidas ULTRABOOST. It's like finally, right? I'm like, what, 5 years late into the Adidas ULTRABOOST game? Better late than never, I guess. I've always wanted a pair of Adidas ULTRABOOST because they have truly established themselves as an iconic shoe. So I finally got this pair of Adidas ULTRABOOST 20 last month. It is a Adidas and ISS National Lab collaboration. ISS stands for International Space Station. So apparently, Adidas is sending some of these bad boys to the space station for testing. So I guess I'm wearing the same shoes as the astronauts. It's pretty dope. I've been rocking these for the past 1 month for running, of course. And in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts on this pair of sweet kicks. This review is gonna be based on its aesthetics, its comfortability, its performance, its durability, and its affordability. So without further ado, let's kick it off with its aesthetics. Basically, how beautiful it looks. The ULTRABOOST 19 and 20 versions are definitely a lot more different than the previous versions. It has a thicker boost sole. Man, this sole is thick! I don't know if you can see, but it adds almost 5 cm or 2 inches to your height, which is a bonus because who doesn't want to look taller, right? The silhouette is actually pretty sleek. It is really slim, especially at the heel, but the toe box area is more roomy. On the tongue of the sneakers, instead of the Adidas logo, it features the Adidas and ISS National Lab patch, which is pretty cool. The insole is black with bright orange words and it says Adidas ISS National Lab CRS Boost in space. The midfoot cage has these purplish blue Adidas stripes, which makes it very spacey, very space-like. The heel cage is in the same purplish blue outline, which matches the space theme. And you can see the ULTRABOOST label 3D printed at the back of the heel cage. I also really like the bright orange stripe on the heels, which is a nice touch. It's purely for aesthetic purposes and it gives a pop of color to the sneakers. By the way, I got mine in the dash grey colorway, but as you can see, it is like almost white. So it is really easy to get dirty. So you have to clean these regularly to make it looking clean and fresh always. So for the new Adidas ULTRABOOST 20, it is not as stylish as the previous older versions, but it still looks pretty sleek and I especially love the super thick sole. So for its aesthetics, I'm not like super wild about it, but it's not bad, so I'm still gonna be giving it a 7 out of 10. Up next, let's talk about its comfortability, because everybody is wild about its comfortability, right? First of all, let's talk about the sizing of the ULTRABOOST, right? The fit of the ULTRABOOST for me is exactly the same as the fit of my NMDs. I got this in UK size 9.5 and I also got a UK 9.5 for my NMD R1. For more sizing comparisons, I wear a UK size 9 for my Adidas Stan Smith and a UK size 9 for my Converse Chuck Taylors. Take note that for the Adidas ULTRABOOST 20, it's gonna be a little more roomy at the toe box area and it's gonna be a little tighter at the heel area. Anyways, is this comfortable? It is comfortable right off the bat. Of course this is comfortable, it is ULTRABOOST, but I have to say that it didn't blow me away. You know, back then when everybody is so crazy about ULTRABOOST and saying that this is the most comfortable pair of sneakers that you will ever wear, and the ULTRABOOST 20 apparently has 20% more boost compared to the older versions, so it's supposed to be even more comfortable, right? But when I put my feet in these, my head wasn't like blown away. So I think it might be a little bit overhyped, I don't know. The Ultra Boost 20 midsole is definitely a little bit more bouncy and more cushiony than the NMDs, but it is not like way more bouncy and cushiony. But I can say that these provides enough comfort and support to allow you to stand the whole day when you're wearing these, no problem. For the prime knit upper, it feels stretchy and soft, which gives it that socks-like experience, and it is comfortable to the feet. So for comfortability, I gotta be fair, right? Although it didn't blow me away, but it is arguably still very comfortable. So for comfortability, I'm gonna be giving it a solid 8 out of 10. Next up, let's talk about the performance. This is definitely more performance based than just your comfortable lifestyle shoe. Like I mentioned, it is really snug around your ankle area. The heel area is tight with added padding, which is good for heel support. The heel cage is very sturdy. It really holds your heel in place if you're performing strenuous activity like running. But I have to say, because of the added paddings, my feet will start to feel warm after a while when I run. So it's like either you want to have less paddings to feel cooler, or you want more paddings for more heel support. You just can't have it both ways. That is why I said this is definitely more performance based. On top of that, there are also additional stitch lines around the front of the shoes for additional support when you are running, to contain your toes in place and to prevent them from sliding around. And for the thick boost midsole, definitely feels good when I run. The laces, however, are polyester, which is very easy to get loose, so make sure to tie a double knot. For my first run, both laces actually came off within like the first 5 minutes of my run, and I was like pretty annoyed. So remember, always double knot. Moving on to the outsole of the Ultra Boost, it is made of Continental rubber. It is durable, but it is actually more for traction. As you know, Continental is known for making car tires, so this outsole is meant to not skid on all kinds of surfaces, especially wet surfaces. The better traction on the Ultra Boost is definitely something that I feel way more than my NMDs or my any other sneakers. Okay, now let's talk about the weight of this shoe, right? Coming in at 310 grams per side, this is definitely a little heavy for a running shoe. I think it's because of the super thick sole and the added paddings that they have, which I'm not complaining, but you just can't ignore the fact that this is actually 50 to 70 grams heavier than other running shoes like your Nike Flyknit and your Nike Zoom. So if you're going for long runs, you're probably gonna feel it. Anyways, it still has good performance because of the traction, because of the sole, and because of the incredible heel support. So for overall performance, I'm gonna be giving it a 7 out of 10. Next up, let's talk about its durability. The knitted upper really feels thick and sturdy. The super thick sole will for sure be more resistant to wear and tear. The Continental rubber is really solid and sturdy as well. The additional stitchings at the front of the shoes definitely strengthens the toe box area, which is the most susceptible place to develop holes. I gotta give it to the Ultra Boost for its durability. It seems to be a really tough pair of sneakers. So for durability, I'm gonna be giving it a solid 9 out of 10. Very good. Finally, let's talk about its affordability, right? It retails for 180 USD, and in Singapore it costs 260 Singapore dollars. Fortunately, I bought it at a 30% discount back in April when Adidas is trying to boost its sales, no pun intended. So it was a really great deal. But at full retail, 260 Singapore dollars, it is expensive. It is pretty expensive. It is almost twice the price of the Adidas Stan Smith, which cost 140 Singapore dollars. So for affordability, I think it's a little bit overpriced, unless you are like a humongous fan of the Ultra Boost. Affordability, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. So overall, drumroll please, I'm gonna be giving this a 7.5 out of 10. Not great, but not too bad. It's not too bad. And since I've already added this to my sneakers collections, rest assured I'm gonna rock the heck out of this bad boy. Alright, finally let's talk about how to style these. It is best suited for any casual and athleisure outfits let's hop in to a few outfit combinations. First up, it looks fantastic with a pair of joggers, and check it out, it just looks perfect with that Adidas joggers. Not feeling it, it looks super great with a pair of grey joggers as well. Super chill, super laid back at the same time, well put together. And if you want to go with a pair of shorts, it works as well. Super casual, works for any casual occasions. It for sure can be worn with jeans as well. It is super chill and at the same time comfortable. And how can we forget the most versatile black jeans? It works incredibly well with the all black outfit. I will not wear this with chinos or any formal pants because obviously this is only for casual. It is essentially at its core a running shoe, right? It is not like the Stan Smith, which is a lifestyle sneaker. So to wrap up, this is no doubt a comfortable pair of sneakers. You can wear it for running, it is definitely not bad. And if you're wearing it for lifestyle, it is suitable for any casual occasions, like if you're going to school or you are working at a creative industry or a startup company. This is also for someone who is active and like to move a lot. If I'm walking or running around the whole day, the Stan Smith and the Chuck Taylors will not even stand a chance, but this will do the job. And that is basically it for today's video. If you found this review helpful, make sure to drop me one of these for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified immediately when I drop another dope video like this. Once again, my name is Evan, you're watching Your Average Gent, and I'll see every one of you in my next video. Bam!